I'm Mahana, your catalyst for transformation. Today we are talking about how to cope when living in these times feels impossible. Let's get real. It is some crazy nutty times right now. Yes, crazy nutty times. Whew. A lot of us are thinking, is this really going on? Yes, I just taught a PSYCH-K online workshop this past weekend, and I had a gentleman from Tel Aviv, Israel, at the workshop. And during the workshop, he had to go down several times to the shelter because he was getting bombed with missiles from Iran. I was like, whoa, what? This is really happening? Yeah. And he was amazing how he was staying pretty calm, handling it all. He had his 2 kids go down there with him, and this is just the reality that they're living. Did you imagine that? Imagine war happening right there. Whew, right there. And the amazing part with him is, one, he's been living most of his life this way. So he taught me a ton because they have been so prepped. I guess people living in Israel and probably people in other parts of the world too, where the impending war, the impending stuff. So they were prepared and they were ready. Everyone has shelters in their homes. They can be safe and protected, and they just respond. And they have this 10-minute signal from their phone, and then a 1.5-minute sirens, and then whoop, they go down. And they're just so actually got adapted and used to it. It's really kind of crazy. And he handled it. And the gift is he also wants to expand and wants to live in more peace and wants to end these wars, which is so beautiful. Like we all do. Let's end the war on this planet. Wouldn't you love to do that? Like the impossible. And then how do we cope with it? How do you cope with it? The gift is by connecting into the power within you. That's how you cope with it. You have a powerful center within you. You are powerful in your free will choice. Your free will choice is your biggest power. And the biggest power is how you choose to respond. Most of us respond by reacting, and it's based on our subconscious beliefs, based on fear. And we'll get frozen or get so scared or get anxious. Can't even control our emotions and stuff like that. And it's all right if you actually are still doing that. It's okay. Catch it. If you can notice that you're doing that and you don't want to do that anymore, that's one way of coping, is by accepting whatever's happening with you and trust it's showing up for you. It's here so you can change it. It's almost like grabbing it. Can you grab it? Can you say, you know what? I'm done feeling this way. I'm done doing this way. Something has to change. Boom. That's so perfect. Yes. Because how you cope with it is by staying in your power and say, yes, I'm going to make a change with this. I'm going to change how I respond in any situation. So this gentleman learning PSYCH-K, he learned how to transform his beliefs, his reaction responses. And for him, it was more anger. He had anger stuff related to his mother or his son. He would just all of a sudden get angry while they're talking. And he doesn't want to be that way. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? And he did. He learned how to do this within minutes using the powerful transformational tool called PSYCH-K. So what's PSYCH-K? Thanks for asking. Rob Williams is the originator of PSYCH-K. It's been here since the late 88 is when he received it spiritually with our spirit team. Yes. And what it helps us do is to address any fears that we have or thoughts or beliefs or perceptions that we think things are impossible. Because that's just a limiting belief. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. There's infinite possibilities here. And yes, we do have limitations as a human. I do get that because I know I'd love to teleport and love to, live eternally like we'd love to do. And we do have some limitations. So that's for sure. It's good to be real. That's for sure. But when it feels like it's impossible, that's just a signal. This is all just a signal for us. And when you can catch it and recognize it, say, oh, okay, what is this signal? What is this signal here for me for? Check my links below because if you want to have a private session, we can work one-on-one together. If you're ready to actually learn this for yourself for the workshops, I offer in-person and online workshops. So you get to use this tool for yourself. I did that 15 years ago and I'm forever grateful. That's why I am so excited to offer this for others. And I'm one of the certified PSYCH-K instructors. There's 30 of us across the world that actually teach this, which I'm so grateful for. Because here, this is it. This is like a gift for you to say, guess what? You get to respond differently when you feel like things are impossible. You can. It just means there's an aspect within you, probably an inner child part of you or some part of you that is like screaming. It needs your attention. It needs your love. And what a gift. You can help yourself with that by accessing the love of divinity, love of Mother Gaia, and your own love of your own heart. Because lots of this stuff we closed off, we disconnected from, we separated from, and you get to re-engage back into that again. Yes, you do. You get to. So when you're ready, you just say, yes, you know what? I do want to do this. I do. I've I've got to do something different so that I don't have to keep feeling this impossible. That's how you cope with it, is by making a change. By saying something has to change. That's it. That's the answer. Woohoo! And you'll be amazed what's going to come for you, what's going to come here to greatly assist you. Like this talk, for this invitation. I'm forever grateful that I was led to learn this, and you can be too. Because guess what? You can live a life that you are filled with peace, love, abundance, beautiful experiences, heaven on earth here. We are all being called for this. You get to do this. You are a divine being here having this human experience. And once you can wake up to that and realize, whoa, I am more than just this physical body. Yes, you are. And you have a lot of wisdom within you. You have a lot of knowingness that you can access. You can access the field of all knowingness. There's such goodness here that you get to do. It's vital that you access it and you activate the personal power within you to begin to start making all these changes that you would love to make. And you can do it in an amazing way. It can be fast, it can be effective, it can be simple, and it can be direct. And you get to do this. Yes, you do. And then I'm also offering August 20th, if you check my website, called Find Your Sacred Way. I work with the Council of Light and Archangel Raphael. Oh, such beautiful spiritual divine beings that are here to offer for you too mechanisms that you get to fully connect and assist yourself with all the activations you're ready for so you can live your highest, most divine life here in the most profound, amazing ways. And we welcome you to that. Have a beautiful day. Aho.